Greetings, my lovely star beings of the galaxies, of the canvas, of the white canvas where the soul shines. Let your soul shine. Let your soul shine. Right? I thought about it, and yeah, it shines. Let it shine. What exactly is the soul shining? Soul, spirit, right? What does it want? I get a lot of I get a lot of people asking me, and this is something for to get it out there, to help people. Uh I get these, hey, what do you read? Who do you read? Who do you, who is your teacher, mentor, whatever? Well, what books do you read? What do you do? Like, how do you get what influences you? And you know what I say? I say, I don't do much of that. I don't do much reading. I don't do much following whoever, everyone is my teacher. Everyone. And when I was a child, I never really read. I was more hands-on, visual, right? But I had this connection to earth and music. Not playing music, but reading it. Okay? Because when the soul's on fire, you have to express it somehow. And I thought that's what the musicians did in, I guess, classic rock. Here's an example of what I'm like. Look at James Marshall Hendrix. For those you who don't know, just Google a YouTube video of him. Watch him play. Listen. See, I never listened to what they were saying. It was the music that captured me, right? The music, the guitars, the drums. Okay? For years and years, I have been fascinated with Jimi Hendrix. Was a cosmic, ahead of his time. He was not from here. He just knew what to do. And the music activates like something inside of us that's encoded, embedded in our DNA, right? That's supposed to awaken at certain times or certain sounds. So this is all sound. Just listen to what you say. Just listen to where it goes and what it does. But so I said, I don't really listen. I don't really read a lot because reading's just all. It's just, you're writing and then it's edited and it's all these things are taken out and I did read though. I read enough to I still read occasionally. I'll pick up a good like a cult book or something like that. But music. Nobody pays attention now. The music now. What is the music being fed into the youth? Right. It's not. It's not like what I had. It's not cosmic. It's not. Let your mind expand to this canvas. Right? Because that's not allowed. Because you start to wander away from culture and you start to wander away from these things that are keeping you there. Come back to the crowd. Come back here. We're not getting any further. Not no more. See, this all started about 3 years ago after my fall in 2014, and it all it took was the memes, these little occult memes or these little Mark Twain quotes or Manly P. Hall quotes, and you read it and you think about it. Write this shit down, contemplate it, put all different angles to it, to what you've already experienced in life. and look at it and say, wow, you know, what does this say? Why do I cry when I read this? Why am I crying when this song comes on? So it was that moment when I said, I came out of the hospital, and I was like, I was listening to a Black Sabbath song by Ozzy Osbourne, and he was singing "Lord of this World." That song, that I had to read it and look at it different, not just what he was doing, but he's here to help. They're here to help. And his spirit now lives on, will live on. Even when he's gone, it'll live on. Teaching people, helping people get their soul expressed. To express their love, right? To express to put light into their dark, right? I mean, I realized that my mind was the evil one, and the heart is the good one. And these are different entities. There's several entities we have. Deities, whatever you want to call it. Entity, deities. What's the difference? There's no right or wrong. There is no names anymore. These are just different, thoughts. They all think themselves. And it's funny because people will pick apart books and these authors and these these celebrities. No one gets down to the heart of anything, which is the music, and it's being expressed because they're hurting inside the same way we hurt, that they express it and they help you figure it out. If you're willing to look for it. If you're willing to look for it. Right? Are you willing to look? Are you willing to figure out all these things that's hidden? Because it's there. And that's what the music does. And if anyone's familiar with any of these, just comment, man. What is it? And I thought about this Rush. Okay, Rush. Everyone knows Rush, right? Free Will, right? Tom Sawyer. I mean, you just look at it from 11th perspective, 11th dimension perspective, and just be like, wow, well, that's from his soul, and if we're all connected, right? We all experience these fucked up things, and we're all experiencing these craziness, and what is he saying? What's he trying to pass to you, No one examines any of that. Nobody. That's like hidden. Don't listen to that. It's evil. No, I'm gonna listen to it because it is evil. I don't give a fuck if it's evil or not because it lives. Evil is live. Right? Dark is first. Then the light shines through. But there's a canvas for you to create. To create soul magic. How about that? Soul magic. You know what MS is? Multiple sclerosis. Moving solutions. The moving sun. Manipulating solar. Solar manipulates. Sun manipulates. Sun solutions. Sunshine. Do all the numbers. 1111. Illuminate the soul. I don't want to be. You see, I don't want to have to read and all these things and all this influence, right? I don't want all this influence because it becomes that. You get lost in their spirit. You get lost. You know, and it becomes a mess. Like my room, some of my rooms, they just become a mess. Every day is a new day. Every moment's a new moment. And we have to organize and get rid of and get rid of. That's what we have to do. Because the more we get rid of, the more lighter we become, and the more the soul comes out. So there's a soul on fire. Soul. Soul. S. 1. Soul. Solar. Illuminate. 11. Solar. South. Fire. 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 Illuminate the soul on fire. That's what Jimi Hendrix did with his guitar. He illuminated his soul onto this guitar. And illuminated and activated things in me and so forth. Other people I know. But then I had to go back and listen to what he was saying, what he was hurting inside. The soul. Not just fucking this physical bullshit, garbage, none of this nonsense. It's meaningless. It's just here to help us. It's tools. It's tools. Take it for what it is. Look through. There's more here than meets your eye. There's more here than what I'm telling you. If you read into it, if you read into what I'm saying, it'll help yourself. And you just spread it, share it, spread it, spread it. I don't want to take in all these influence from people and start to become, well, he's like this person. He's like this person. I don't work like that. I work through spirit, directly through spirit. These are just teachers. Because I take for a little bit here and here and here and create my own thing. Create my own whatever. And then you guys give me names and you guys say, well, this is whoever, whatever, you're doing this. Off the wall shit, crazy. Cosmically nuts. Right? Is that how it works? Gotta love spirit. Gotta love spirit, man. Alright, that's enough chit-chatting for now. I know the views are... I know everything's down, but you know what? I don't really care. As long as there's 1 or 2 views, whatever. Someone's listening. And they're going to keep listening. Because they're going to keep saying, this dude's crazy, this dude's nuts, you don't know what he's talking about. But they still watch. They still comment. They still email. They still send me fucked up mail. You know, little pamphlets and I'm being in a psychotic ward and all that. Imagine that. So if I'm sending you something like, oh my God, you're putting all the energy into that mail. Like, oh my God, this dude. And you're only, it's only a reflection of your insides. You're telling you about you. It's silly. Like, it's silly. Think about it. Think about that. Think about the energy you're going to put in that email. Your perception of me is a reflection of your inside, of you. Think about it. Let it sit in, brother and sister of the galaxies. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here because I want a couple other ones coming through. I love you guys so much. Be inspiring, be unique, and be colorful. And I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon. The symbols and messages are out there. Go out and walk to the store. I guarantee you see 10 of them. Because it's always a new day and a new beginning and a new moment. Fuck the day, it's a moment. I love you. I'll see you soon.